Hi, welcome to the market alert for Thursday, the 2nd of July 2014. And starting off with the 5-minute chart, you can see that we have a bit of or a few black dots and triangles going on here. So let me explain what happened during yesterday. We started off at 14.55 when we had a positive or high impact news item to be released from the market. You can see there the ISM manufacturing PMI. This came out just slightly higher than forecast, and this moved the market higher. You can see there's some professional buying as prices started to move higher, but ran into a brick wall at the 17,800 level before reversing and then stopping this trade out with a 27-point loss. And the reason for this is that the Greek president, Spiros, said that he wanted a no vote when they have the referendum on the 5th of July. So of course this sent the market moving lower, and eventually through the quieter part of the afternoon the market found support at the 17,700 level. And then the market came back and closed through this, giving us a PTI sell signal there. We see the market going through this, starting to make a profit, then finding support and moving back. We've got a second PTI here which is ignored because we're already short, and then we get a reversal off here as the market starts to move back for another 19-point loss on this trade. And then price is managing to move back to the upside as there's a prospect, as it says here. You'll see all the rhetoric again in the mainstream media nonsense. European stock surge on hope, stock rally ebbs as Greek PM urges no vote. And then later on, or 10 hours ago, we've got Greece, debt crisis, Eurozone breaks off, bailout talks until referendum has happened. So now we've got a situation where we don't know what the market's going to do until the 5th of July, which of course we're on the 2nd at the moment. So the 5th is Sunday, so wait and see what the result will be from this over the weekend. So coming back to the final trade, as I say, the afternoons have been better than the mornings during this week because of the Greek crisis and the indecision on whether there's going to be a deal or not. And of course this is only going to get worse over the weekend, especially if they get the no vote. Then this will send the market moving sharply lower come the overnight session on the in the early hours of Sunday morning. So here we see the market going up and then closing just at 2100 with around 44 points, making up the majority of the loss that was sustained in the previous two trades there. Just going back to the Greek deal, if there is a yes vote, then you can expect a very strong move initially on the early hours trade as well. But if not, then we can see some carnage in the markets this next week. And as I said yesterday, the market was going to move higher purely and simply because of that buying pressure volume that we saw, and then prices moving higher yesterday, but you can see now sideways to lower. On the economic news front, let's have a quick look, see what we've got today. After 2:30 we've got 3 PM factory orders, that's out, and then Draghi's going to speak at 4:10, and obviously he's going to try and say that there's a deal already to be done with Greece, or we've got to wait for the referendum, the usual nonsense that you get from the central bankers. So that's at 4:10, so the market may be slightly a bit more volatile as it reacts to his comments, and we'll see what happens then. And finally, in the implied volatility, this should have moved lower, 1547 for Tuesday. Wednesday 1435, so again down because obviously at the moment the market doesn't know what, or moved higher based on the fact that there's the prospect of a Greek deal being done once again. So that's what we're seeing at the moment in the implied. Right, that's it from me. I will see you in tomorrow's edition. Let's see what happens during today's trading session. As ever, thanks for watching, also for your support, and I shall see you in the next one.